Hello everyone, Dragon Gaming, Kid Fun Gaming here. With another reaction video. Today, we're going to react to Top 10 Lego Ninjago episodes by TannerFishies. Now, TannerFishies is in a little bit of hot water right now regarding the channel, and that is R&D. And well, that's how they're commonly known. I think I can find the video. Yeah, that right there, the TannerFishies rant. That's not what we're going to be reacting to today. No, we're not going to, no. We are not going to react to that today. Today, we're just going to react to top 10 episodes from TannerFishies.
The final battle between good and evil finally occurs in this episode that was originally conceived as a sequel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably should mention, I was watching this a little bit. So, So the Ninjago top 10 episodes, this is obviously what he puts, and this isn't new. This isn't a new video. So anything from Sons of Garmadon or Ninjago Hunted Season 9, which that's not even out, as far as I know. Sons of Garmadon is in some parts of the world, not out yet in some parts. America's already seen it. I've already seen it. So if you haven't seen it, just be aware there are going to be some spoilers for it. If you're not, you don't care for spoilers, then hey, you come to the right place. But what I'm going to do, this is basing a lot of stuff on, and
most, if not all of you guys.
This is his top 10 episodes. But I'm going to tell you, you know, where I would place probably different episodes, and I might just go ahead and okay, I just repeat the same thing. I might just go ahead and say where I would have put in that type of spot, so you know my top 10 episodes along with his. Now obviously mine's gonna be a little bit skewed because I'm doing Sons of Garmadon and stuff.
The show is one of the better aspects of the Ninjago franchise as a whole. During its run, we've seen the show give personalities and character traits to our favorite ninja and the supporting characters. And with the 7th season on the way, it shows no sign of slowing.
Oh yeah, Hands of Time wasn't out before this, so I might include a Hand of Time
So I figured before Hands of Time is actually released, I would give my list on which of the current episodes I think are the best. Keep in mind that this is not a definitive list and is strictly my opinion. These are just some of my favorite episodes. Spoilers for basically the whole series are ahead. And with that out of the way, kicking off the list is the 3rd episode from
I'd probably rate this number 9. It wasn't that good of an episode to end up on top 10, but I has top 10 spot saved for something else.
The fight was cool to watch. To me, it's a great image of what Ninjago's Civil War could actually be like.
Yeah, I can totally see that happening, by the way. I think that's what's gonna happen as Season 9, Ninjago Civil War.
This is the only one of the original pilot episodes.
This is one of the only pilot episodes actually on the list. The King of Shadows was pilot episode number 2. This is after Way of the Ninja, where Aang goes ahead and becomes a ninja after his sister Nia has been taken by the skeletons originally and taken to Lord Garmadon,
to make it onto this list, and
who only had 2 arms at this time.
This episode gives us a montage of the ninjas searching for the remaining 3 golden weapons.
Yeah, they already found the sites of Quakes, and they're looking for the Nunchucks of Lightning, the Dragon Sword of Fire, and the Shurikens of Ice, which are not really anything that... So, you came in from the movie, you may have not heard of these, so feel to point that out. But this will probably end up in the top 5. I mean, it's one of the originals. You can't beat the original episodes.
And also provides us with epic ninja jumps, some of our first glimpses of Lord Garmadon, and an amazing Kai and Nia mini-arc. This episode is also famous for introducing the ninja and the dragons to be allies, and also gives us a first look at the...
Yeah, Tornado Creation, which is only used twice in the season so far. I can totally see them doing that again, but I just really doubt that's what's gonna happen. I just honestly think that Tornado Creation is not gonna show up again. Although I wish.
Incredible Tornado of Creation. This is the second part of a 2-part episode.
Yeah, Day of the Great Devourer.
The greatest enemy at the time. The Great Devourer. I remember watching
The Great Devourer is one of the very few things from early Ninjago that shows up in later seasons. This, of course, being season 8. When getting a glimpse into Princess Harumi's backstory, I think it's like season episode 81, I believe, we get a glimpse of the Great Devourer and the destruction it actually caused. Now, this shows us the ninja side, and it was nice that they used the exact same art that they used here and not changed it up. So
this episode, I'm being overwhelmed but amazed over this villain, and I honestly had no clue as to how the ninja would defeat it. In the end, it was actually Garmadon who saved the day, but managed to escape with the golden weapon soon after. We also found out that Sensei Wu was still alive despite being eaten in the previous episode, and all was right in the world of Ninjago.
And we also did find out that Harumi's parents, season 8, had died thanks to the Great Devourer's reign. And the reason that Harumi wants to resurrect Garmadon is because of this one moment.
This is another second part
Called
of the
Fangirl.
episode, and this one features the final battle between Lloyd and Moro and their journey.
The last episode probably placed like top 6, probably. This is one of the greatest season 1 episodes. This one is Curse World Part 2 is obviously up there in the top 5
from realm to realm in the process.
because we see a lot of the realms just shown in one episode.
We also get to see Sensei Garmadon back again for one last appearance. To conclude,
Before he dies and goes ahead and gets resurrected in the part of the realm in season 8. Spoilers for season 8. This is when he unlocks her true potential, and apparently she knows air jutsu and spinjutsu after this. After this season, it also shows up to be Skybound, which some people may argue it's not a season, but I'm not even going to get into that. It shows up there, and now looking back on the season, I start getting a question. How did Klaus even escape the sucker? It was drowned.
This unfortunately included Garmadon, but at least Lloyd will strive forward in his legacy as the new sensei. The season 3 premiere was the first time in little over a year that we got to see our favorite ninja on screen again. This is because after season 2, the line was originally supposed to end, but rebooted was a great way to bring fans back to the series. The surge was great because so many things happened in the episode that captured the attention of its viewers.
The rebooted season was the first Ninjago season where the half mask was introduced, and we actually got things in Ninja's hair. I just wish that happened again because I'd love that.
For example, the ninja gained new suits and weapons. We caught up with Lloyd and saw what he was doing, and the Overlord was revealed to still be alive after the final battle. Overall, this episode was a great way for the show to reconnect with its fans and give them something worth the long wait. The Corridor of Elders is both the name of a place and this episode.
This is probably gonna be maybe number 8 on my list. It's not good enough to get in the top 5, obviously, because there's obviously some things that could be shown up in there, but it's not the worst either. It was a really, really good time.
This episode just so happens to be the season 4 finale and is one of the saddest episodes in the show so far. The ninja moved to the Corridor of Elders to prepare to take on Chen's Anaconda army, and an epic battle between elements and snakes occurs. Eventually, the ninja realizes there's only one way to defeat the army, and Garmadon sacrifices himself to save the
Actually, that's more of Garmadon and Wu.
An actual loss of a character for once, and the depressing montage of flashbacks made the episode even more sad.
Yeah.
You guys knew this one was coming. The quest for the Fangblades continues in this episode of the first season, but
this one has got to get like number 5 or 7 on the list. Obviously, because it's there in the first season, so Ninja can obviously get a whole lot better. This is where we get the start of true potentials, and this is the episode where Kai, the last ninja found, is also the last ninja to find his true potential, and also saving Lloyd Garmadon in the process in the Fire Temple.
The main highlight, besides Kai unlocking his true potential of course, was the reveal as to who the Green Ninja was. Lloyd Garmadon was given the sacred responsibility, and it threw a lot of us off guard. We thought, how could a child be the greatest ninja of all time? But just look at him now. This episode was the beginning of something amazing to come, and the story of the Green Ninja was one of the greatest arcs the show had ever given us. Another extremely sad episode came in the form of the season 3 finale.
This is obviously get like number 2 because oh come on, it's Zane we're referring to here. Zane is not only the Titanium Ninja, he was made of titanium, shown season 4, but this showed him actually showing what he was actually meant to do. If anyone remembers, if you were even part of this franchise here, Zane was built to protect those who could not protect themselves. This was shown clearly in this episode.
This episode sees the ninja return from space, and they are ready to take on the Overlord in his 100% completed form. He was also equipped with a mechanized suit crafted from the golden weapons. Seems difficult, right? Zane heroically took on the Overlord by himself and paid the ultimate price, with another flashback montage to go with it. This moment is one of the best from the series, and it is one that we will always remember as a mix of sadness and respect for the fallen ninja. Of course, we know he's alive today, but that moment will forever stick with us. This may seem like a weird...
Alright, so, Mike, I'm gonna go ahead and point that out. The first time I watched that episode, I shed a couple of tears. Just to show how heartbreaking that was. Like, that was like 2014, still.
Then you get why this is my second favorite episode of all time. In a primarily Jay and Nia focused season, this episode fits right in. This episode sees the pair build up their relationship and develop as an...
Hey, before we get to the end of the list, would anyone like me to make a list of places and locations of Lady Ninjago, Masters of Spijitzu that I would like to see revisited? And this isn't like the Fire Temple or anything of the sort, like the city of Ouroboros, which that was already revisited like once. Like places that showed up once in the season or throughout the whole lineup and never get shown again. They can get mentioned again, but they're not shown on screen again. Because I know it's definitely one of these.
A couple while fighting sky pirates. Despite not having any of the other ninja to fall back on, the two carried this episode and did a great job doing it. You can tell that the writers took a lot of consideration into writing this episode and wanted to give the fans of Jay and Nia something to hold on to as their own. Overall, fantastic episode. Of course, you guys knew this was going to be number 1. This episode was foreshadowed.
Just so I figure out to point this out, what is TannerFishies' favorite ninja?
That was originally conceived as the series finale. This epic throwdown was a great episode to show off the skills and development of all the ninja over the course of the series, and specifically, it gave Lloyd one last chance to shine, literally. The Overlord suffered a major crushing defeat at the hands of the Golden Ninja, and that scene is something that I always look back on.
So, I figure I'd point this out. Season 9 is supposed to be based around dragons and Oni. The Overlord, in his true form as shown there, was a dragon. So, I feel we're going to get a lot more mentions of the Overlord. It gives people that came in from the series knowing, hey, this was the most feared, thing in the world. We may have things referencing the Overlord or stuff, but yeah.
Whenever I need motivation. Of course, the little wrap-up with Garmadon at the end was special in its own way, but the final battle is still my favorite moment and favorite episode from the series.
So that was his top 10 Ninjago episodes. Yeah. Whoa. No. There's top 10 battles, and I'm gonna go ahead and add those to watch later. Because that'd be a good one to watch. No, I'm being honest, that would be a really good one to watch. So, I'm going to go ahead and probably end this episode and start a reaction to, you know what, forget that. Yes, love you, but the next reaction I'm going to do is reviewing what can be done in Conscious Studio. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.